Hello everybody and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well. I hope everyone is staying safe. And most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the grey. How are we all this evening? I'm painting up something a little different. I pulled these out of the closet. And so we're going to paint up the Dread Pageant from Warhammer Underworlds tonight. So we're just going to start with some skin. And hopefully just paint these guys up in a night. Is the plan. There's something fun and a little different to paint up. So we're just slowly working our way through these really fun models. It's one of my favourite Underworlds warbands, I think. Who knows, if we enjoy this, we might paint up my small /force I've got sitting there. Chris Wallace, hello mate. I am doing well. Hope you're doing well as well, mate. Just painting up something just for the fun of it tonight. It's the Dread Pageant. Don't forget, guys, if you do come along and watch, please drop a like on the video. Helps everyone come find it, especially helps while we're live, helps people come find the channel and the videos. Jay Durthu, hello, mate. Yeah, this is a Dread Pageant. So it's a Slaanesh warband for Warhammer Underworlds that I am painting up tonight. Nice. We just finished up another game today with the Cruel Boys. We finally did the Cruel Boys vs Stormcast game, which was cool. I don't realize how many more points Stormcast are in that box set when you look at it, and you almost need two halves of Dominion to equal the Stormcast half of Cruel Boys. Yeah, the Underworlds. The game is really fun. So me and the little brother played a couple of games, practiced it, and it's going to be on the channel soon. So you'll see Warhammer Underworlds on the channel soon enough. Me and the little brother both really enjoy it. Oh, nice. I'm glad we're doing some Cruel Boys ones, so. Everyone's all busy painting up the Stormcast, and I painted up the Cruel Boys first. My plan was always to get the Cruel Boys out first because, well, I already had like a Stormcast army, so it's like, well, I can just play the old stuff until I painted up the new stuff. I've just finished painting up the Dominion side of Stormcast today, in fact. That you do, Jay Dirty. That you do, mate. Yeah, like Stormcast book review, I just managed to get that one down first. I think I was one of the first to actually get stuff out on the Slave to Darkness updates, which were really, really cool. Big fan of those Slaves to Darkness updates. I thought that was really cool. Dan. Yeah, I'm really happy that we're going to see lots and lots of them. I mean, it's not a perfect book update, but it is good. And the Slaves to Darkness one shows that they've looked at things people have wanted to do, like the Cultist and the Myrmidon getting marks is just awesome. Cultist being able to take marks. I mean, the Myrmidon's the biggest thing in that. Like, I love that model so much. I'm so happy he can take a mark. Yeah, like there was that thought originally, and then I'm like, well, maybe they're gonna like. I think I said in my review that I hoped it wasn't going to be the only one they did, and lo and behold, it was not the only one they were planning to do. So I'm really happy with that. But yeah, I think the Slaves to Darkness one just showed that they are listening to what people want to be able to do. I mean, because we all want to see those cultists. We want to see the Myrmidon, and we want to see the Dark Oath characters on the table because they are awesome models. I've seen some people complaining about, oh, why hasn't X and X got such an update yet? Why hasn't, Beast of Chaos got the update yet? Or why have, two newer armies in Slave to Darkness and that got it first? I'm like, that's because we're probably going to see the updates for those books first. In the White Dwarf, if you're not getting one, that means you're probably closer to the release cycle and getting a book, I would say. Like, with Beast of Chaos being rumored as the next Chaos faction on Nurgle, whichever one it is, it'd be stupid to see a Battletome update that would be 3 months worth of time. Like, that's just not a good publication idea. Better to wait those 3 months and give us the full book and then give that to something else that's really far down the line. While it might be a relatively newer book, it'll be down the line. Like, so, you know, the next Slave, all I get from this is the next Sons of Behemoth and Slaves to Darkness books are not coming to the end of the edition. They're not coming in the next 2 years, I would say. No, I would probably bet on that. Yep, and look, Sons of Behemoth and Slaves, both books are under, like, Slaves is about to hit, 2 years this December. Which I think is a solid, like, strategy there. Keeps everyone engaged in the goings on. That being said, maybe we are being tricked, but I don't think that's the issue. What they're going to do. Johnny Cox, hello, mate. Hope you're doing well. I mean, look, we did have the Lumineth fiasco, and look, even Slaanesh was not that far apart in release. But yeah. Oh, ow. Hit my elbow on the corner of the book. That was fun. Who knows? If I enjoy painting these, maybe we'll just smash out a small Slaanesh army for the channel. But more likely, I'm just going to quickly punch out a couple of Underworld's warbands. Oh, nice. Stormcast list for your first game on the weekend. What are you planning with your Stormcast? What's the thought? You got old cast, or have you got the new stuff? Yeah, I think the Lumineth maybe was still a really quick release together, but I think it was definitely quicker than they had planned. Like, it's obvious, like, this edition change was planned before COVID was a thing. Let's put it that way. They would have had to plan all of this, all of the edition change before COVID was a thing. And so they had to smash out those books. So they had 2 Lumineth books that were probably really far apart, and then they had this time frame. And yeah. But yeah, it is what it is. And it's been and done. People are on to the next thing to hate. If you're joining us, say hello, let us know what hobby you've been working on. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Hope more people come and join and hang out and chat with us all. Nice. If not, the new Age of Sigma app, all the core rules are in there. So all the War Scroll rules are in there. Nice. Yeah, that's solid. Astro Templars are fun. What do I need? Need to put hair off blue. Yeah, Astro Templars are cool. I've been running Knights Excelsior at the moment. I've been really enjoying Paladins. Hitting and wounding on twos has been fun. And a little bit strong. Yeah, so we're just slowly getting there with something a little bit fun for this project. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some more Underworlds. It's a fun little game. Speaking of which, we should have some reviews tonight from Gen Con. Actually, while we're there, I'm going to go... Let's just check out Warhammer Community and see when it told us when Gen Con's reveals are up, because we'll see whether I'll be live on stream during then. So there are reveals at Gen Con, so we are expecting reveals for Warhammer 40,000, Blood Bowl, Warhammer Age of Sigmar Warcry, Warhammer Underworlds Necromunda, and Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team. What we are expecting reveals for, which is pretty sweet. So we may not get them all today. Gen Con goes for the next 4 days. So we will likely see them over the course of the next 4 days. If you're just joining us, say hello in the chat. Let us know what hobby you're working on and how you're all getting along with it. What you've been working on. Love to hear from everyone. But yeah, some pretty exciting reveals. So from the picture they show, I think we've got either a Cities of Sigmar or new Stormcast with a warding lantern of some sort. We've got a new Black Templar Marshal, I think, and a Sisters of Battle squad for Kill Team, I reckon, are the 3 models they're showing off. No worries, Chris. Catch you later, mate. Have a good day at work. Yeah, it would be great for some new Cities of Sigmar units. Would be awesome, I think. I do think we'll see some in walk around Underworlds. No worries there, mate. Johnny, you do what you need to do, mate. Alright, so just slowly getting all of these base coats done for all the models. The hybrid morning, mate. Hope you're doing well. Or, slowly but surely getting the base coats done on the Dread pageant today. I'm painting up some Warhammer Underworlds. How is the hobby going for everyone? I was saying to Jay Durfee, we're waiting on some Gen Con reveals today, which will be pretty sweet to see. See what Gen Con gives us. No worries, man. Morning at work for you. Long day ahead then. Maximus batch painting 6 core grunches, most time consuming units I believe I've done. That will make 12 will finish. Pigs on parade, nice mate. Core grunches are such cool models. Orcs, not necessarily my thing. For some reason, Cruel Boys are. I really like the Cruel Boys. Oh, I almost completely dropped my brush. That was a weird drop. Nah. I always like. For me, I like big poppy bright colours. I don't like a lot of battle damage on miniatures or anything like that. I like the colours being nice and vibrant. Yeah, I'm just on a bit of a painting streak. So I felt like painting these guys, so we're going to paint them. Just found them laying in a box. They're undercoated. I'm like, you know what? That can be what we paint tonight. Iron breaker. One of these two tubs somewhere. Oh, what's that in there? Iron breaker. Yeah, so we're slowly getting out with this Slanish for Top 3 armies I prefer. Oh, so Cities of Sigmar, Stormcast. Probably 1 and 2. Number 3 is a harder one. Name my top 2 easy. My third one is the difficult one. Probably going to have to go Sylvaneth as number 3, I reckon. What about everyone in the chat? What is everyone's top 3 armies in chat? That's some solid ones. Sylvaneth, Seraphon, and Ogres. Stormcast, Blades of Khorne, Idoneth. Nice. Big White, Nurgle, Krulboys. Idoneth are definitely up there for me. I'd say Lumineth and Idoneth should come as no surprise. I'm a big fan of elves. My Cities of Sigmar armies are elf heavy. So like Daughters of Cain, Lumineth, Idoneth, they're all fighting with Sylvaneth for that number 3. Just reapplying the layers of Iron Breaker. Make sure we get a nice smooth coat. I'm probably going to put the wash on the flesh after this. So if we see like a Warcry update, I posted actually before we start on the Warcry one, or Warcry Skill as well. So if we see like the updates for Warcry and Warhammer Underworld, what are people hoping to see from an update to those particular things? What makes a good update to those two things? Stick it on scale green. Yes. Warcry models are usable in iOS, and I think they honestly just fixed them all in the update to Slave to Darkness. I do think they fixed that entire problem. Cultists being able to take marks now. Same with the Ogre and Myrmidon. Awesome update change, I think. Changes a lot of things for the better in that game. But yeah, I look forward to a new Underworld season. There's going to be a lot of fun. What a cool new models. I mean, that's the best part about Underworlds, isn't it? Like all the models it gives us. If you're joining us live, let us know what hobby you've been working on. I see a few more people jumping in the chat there. Love to hear from you all on what hobbies getting worked on. Say hello to our little old community here. But yeah, Warcry is an interesting one because I do think like the models having more of a place in AOS is definitely something that will help it as a game grow. You get Warcry warbands are just amazing models as well, like really amazing models. Alrighty, so for our wash for our skin, we need Emperor's Children, and we're going to water it down a lot and make a pink wash. Give a sort of pink hue to our skin. I can find my Emperor's Children, and there it is. For some reason. That's annoying. I think I ruined my wash brush. I think I forgot to wash out my wash brush last time. That happens way too often. So. Oh, you picked up some Stormcast before 3.0. Want to get a medieval feel, Knights Cavalry, nice. Yeah, I certainly think like a mixed Stormcast list is a definite option with the new Battle Tome. I think there's enough options in the Battle Tome now that you can just sort of do that sort of stuff quite easily. Just washing our Pallid Witchflesh base with a heavily diluted Emperor's Children wash. Bloody moth in my room. I think Stormhost just comes from what you're going to be playing. A lot of what sort of units do you want to take will really depend on what Stormhost you use. So just Alrighty, well, we're going to end it there for tonight, everyone. Thank you all for coming and hanging out for a little bit. I've got some other work I need to get done, unfortunately. But we will see you all again soon. And don't forget, the channel will probably have some chatter up about the new releases or the new reveals coming up very soon. So thank you to everyone for coming and chatting and hanging out and hobbying along with me. Thank you to everyone who supports the channel via Patreon and YouTube members. There's links to those in the description if that's something you'd like to do to help the channel grow that a little bit more. But from me to you, stay safe, everyone. Stay well. And most of all, keep fighting that war against the grey.